Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're embarking on a quest, you could say, into the world of Avalon III slot.
Yeah, diving deep.
Exactly. Our mission is to figure out what makes this game more than just, spinning reels. We'll look at the theme, the mechanics, everything.
And what's really cool here, I think, is how Avalon III weaves that classic Arthurian stuff, the legends, with genuinely modern slot features.
Yeah.
It makes for a really immersive experience.
Oh, definitely. The atmosphere hits you straight away. It's
Yeah.
quite dark, isn't it? Medieval fantasy, but really polished.
Cinematic quality, yeah. You've got Arthur, Merlin, dragons, naturally, and these interesting mystical orbs we'll get into.
It's got this whole gothic vibe, and the soundtrack, wow, it just pulls you right in. It feels both nostalgic, like the old stories, but also fresh.
Right. And the atmosphere isn't just for show. It's part of how you engage with it, using those specific symbols, the creatures, the halls, instead of just like ace, king, queen.
Signals something deeper.
Exactly. It tells a story while you play.
Okay, so beyond the look and feel, which is clearly top-notch, how does it actually play? What's the basic setup?
Well, it's built on a 5x4 reel grid, 5 reels, 4 rows, and it has 20 fixed pay lines, so you don't need to fiddle with those.
Standard enough structure, then.
Pretty familiar, yeah.
Yeah.
But the betting range is quite good. Starts really low at $0.20, but it goes up to $50 a spin.
Ah, okay. So that opens it up. Casual plays, or if you want to bet bigger, it works either way.
Precisely. Makes it accessible.
That flexibility sounds good. But what about the core of the game, the risk versus reward? How does that feel?
Okay, so this is definitely a high volatility game. Important to know that going in.
Meaning bigger potential wins, but maybe less often?
That's the trade-off, yeah. The RTP, the return to player, is 96.3%, which is solid.
Yeah.
And the hit frequency is around 18.11%.
18%. So roughly one win in every 5 or 6 spins, theoretically.
Something like that, on average over the long run.
Yeah.
So for you, the player, it means you might need a bit of patience. But the wins, when they land, can be more significant. It's built for that thrill seeker, really.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, I've heard a lot about this magic orbs mechanic. Sounds like the big hook for Avalon III. Can you break that down?
Oh, yeah, the magic orbs are central. Well, they're kind of a game changer because they add this feeling of progress, even if you're not hitting winning lines.
How does that work?
So when an orb symbol lands, specifically on that middle reel, reel 3, it gets collected. You see a magic orb count go up, starts at 5, can go up to 50.
Just collecting them? What do they do?
Well, collecting them isn't just for show. It randomly triggers instant bonuses, like small coin wins, maybe up to 6 times your bet, or sometimes multipliers like 2x or 3x on a win you just got.
I see. So it keeps the base game interesting, even between bigger features, like a mini quest.
Exactly. It's a clever bit of design, keeps you engaged.
And these orbs,
Right.
they're tied into the bigger prizes too, right? The jackpots?
Correct. There are 5 fixed jackpots, mini, minor, midi, maxi, and mega. Now, key thing, these aren't progressive. They don't keep growing across a network.
Okay, so fixed amounts. How do you win them? Still with the orbs.
Yep, directly linked. Winning them involves a special pick game feature. You choose from hidden items to reveal jackpot symbols. Collecting orbs is what gets you closer to triggering that feature. It adds this layer of strategy almost.
Right. Building up that orb count becomes pretty important then. But does that collection feel like a bit of a grind sometimes? Especially if you just want the action. What about free spins?
Yeah, that's a fair point. High volatility plus collection can test patience. But yes, there are free spins. You can trigger them the usual way with symbols, or there's a feature buy.
Ah, pay to skip straight to the bonus.
Yep, costs 100 times your current stake. Takes you right into the free spins round.
And are the free spins just more spins, or is there something extra?
They're enhanced. The reels get loaded with more high-value symbols during the free spins, and crucially, the magic orb collection and the chance to trigger that jackpot pick game. That all continues.
Okay, so the potential really ramps up there. What's the absolute top win possible?
The game caps the maximum win at 5,000 times your bet, which is pretty substantial.
Definitely. So wrapping it up then, why pick Avalon III? Out of all the fantasy slots out there, what makes it stand out?
I'd say it's that combination. You've got the really polished atmospheric theme, the familiar Arthurian legends, but layered with these genuinely interesting mechanics. The orbs, the linked jackpots, the boosted free spins. It works together well.
And the high volatility, of course.
Yes, it's a package deal. If you like fantasy, if you enjoy strategy elements within your slots, and you're okay with that higher risk for higher reward potential, then it's a really strong contender.
So listening to this, what does it mean for your game time? Does this high-stakes quest with these sort of mini goals like the orbs appeal to you? Or is your adventure style maybe a bit different?
Yeah, it really makes you think about your own tolerance for risk versus reward, doesn't it? Do
Yeah.
these innovative features like gamifying the base game with the orbs sound exciting? Or do you prefer something maybe a bit more straightforward? It's about finding if this particular quest fits your style.